Hi, I've already tried to film this and it was 16 minutes, so let's see if I can get it shorter. I'm doing marketing to fandoms, fandom culture, and how to appeal to them. This is just an interview with four of my friends who are in fandoms and what it is like being in a fandom community and their experiences. This is my own personal statement. I talk a lot about One Direction, how I found them, how they got me into social media, how I was first an observer and then kind of found myself a community and fell in love with a lot of different artists just through the One Direction community and like YouTubers, Viners. Fell in love with Shawn Mendes. I started a group, like I was a part of an update account for him. That was like had a lot of followers and we were kind of high in the social hierarchy of his fandom. This is just me and him. And then I'm talk more about 5 Seconds of Summer, how I found them when they opened up for One Direction and fell in love with them and continued to listen to them. Uh, and how I'm really passionate about fandoms, and I think I'm the perfect person to market to them because I have been a fangirl my whole life. This is a picture of me at a One Direction concert in 2015, and then at a members solo tour, Louis Tomlinson in 2022. So I've definitely kept up with that. So tendencies and histories to kind of talk about the communities, the culture and fandoms, stereotypes, the hierarchies, the shared history, the inside jokes. This is a really funny Harry Styles inside joke here. Talk about the Taylor Swift fandom and how they have a culture of kindness and inclusivity. And I talk about the competition, basically fans who can be the best fan and who can support the subject of the fandom the most, and how there is a social hierarchy within the fandoms based off of that, which is really interesting. And then some examples I have of this phenomenon working where celebrities help other people kind of grow their own fandom is Olivia Rodrigo and Taylor Swift, and also opening acts like Casey Musgraves, Jude and the Lion, Lewis Capaldi opening up for Harry Styles, 21 Pilots, and Niall Horan. It definitely grew them. And then the Don't Worry, Darling movie definitely had a great opening night because Harry Styles fans felt like it was their duty to go see it on opening night in order to be a good fan, and how that helped the other actors in that movie as well. And then the biggest example would definitely be 5 Seconds of Summer opening up for One Direction. They only had like 4 songs before they opened up for One Direction, and One Direction became really good public friends with them and even wore their merch. This is now Horan wearing 5 Seconds of Summer's merch. And then this picture of all of them together went super viral, and it really helped grow their brand. And then here's Olivia and Taylor after meeting in person for the first time in 2021. So I talk more about how to market to fans, especially if you're an artist, a musical artist who's just starting, or if you're kind of still trying to grow, you can form friendships with artists of higher status. So we talk a lot about that and how that can work and how it has worked in the past. If you're an actor or actress, definitely posting with your co-stars and building relationships with them has definitely helped. And then also with brands, if you partner with a person with high status, like Harry Styles wears Adidas at every show. And now, if you look up satellite stompers, which is what Harry fans call them, it immediately takes you to places where you can buy the Adidas shoes, which is awesome. And then my conclusion is just kind of about how I have seen this worked and it will work, and social hierarchies within fandoms, and especially catering to those fandoms, can help people grow their brand and their audience. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you enjoy reading it.